Hey guys, Team Yugi Fails here, and today I'm going to be showing you the basics of link summoning. So, link summoning is the new mechanic that we're getting. It's a little complex. I don't know everything about it, but I'm going to show you the basics with a simple combo that you can do off of just one card. And doing a combo off of one card is obviously very, very good. So the one card is Gofu. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on this so you guys can see it. So this is Gofu. He is a Blackwing monster. He's a level 5 dark, he's a tuner, and he has 0 attack, 0 defense. If you control no monsters, you can special summon him from your hand and then summon 2 tokens. You have the option to summon the 2 tokens. You don't have to, but in this case you would. So, we're also going to be, and let me zoom out here so I can show you. We're going to be using these as our link zones. So we're just going to end up occupying the rightmost link zone. So what you do is you special summon this from hand, and then you get to summon your 2 tokens. Now this is the basic combo that I'm showing you. Your main monster zones cannot be used for extra deck monsters unless you have a link zone that connects to that monster zone, and I'll show you what I mean. So what you do is you send your token, because tokens can be used as materials, and you summon 1 link spider out. Now I'll even show you this up close. I printed this off my computer. So link spider, and if you'll notice, link monsters don't have levels. They also don't have a defense because they don't go to defense position, they stay in attack. But this one, Link Spider, requires 1 normal monster to summon him, and he is a Link 1, which means you just have to send 1 monster from your main deck. Being a main deck monster, you don't send it from your deck. 1 monster that is from your main deck, or you can use tokens as well. So he has this lit up arrow here, and then he has darker arrows going around the border. Any of the lit up arrows, wherever they're pointing to as far as monster zones go, you can summon extra deck monsters to those connected zones. So considering he is in our link zone and his arrow is pointing downwards, this monster zone right here, you can summon an extra deck monster. So we're going to send our other token and summon a second link spider. Granted, they're not very intimidating because they only have 1,000 attack apiece. Now we have the ability to do something really, really cool. The main character's boss monster is called Decode Talker. He's another link monster, and as you can see, he actually has 3 arrows that are lit up. A little bit different than the link spider, which only has 1. So, and if you read down here, he's also a link 3. This requires 3 links, or 3 monsters, to summon him. I believe, if I'm correct, the link number down here can count towards this link summon. So let's say I used, let's just assume that Link Spider was a link 2 instead of a link 1. I believe you could use him and consider him to be 2 links, and then use another monster and count it up to 3. I believe that's how it works, but don't hold me to that 100%. But this is the easiest instance of me explaining it because these are all 1 links. He requires 3 monsters, so you're going to send the Link Spiders and the Gofu to grave, and then you get to summon the Decode Talker. So now you have the diagonally downwards areas that you can use to summon extra deck monsters. And on top of that, the arrow that points towards your opponent, they can summon an extra deck monster in that monster zone on their side of the field. So yes, there are some downsides to it, but at the same time, they're not really that bad because there are other effects included that help you and make it so these cards work together. So that's the simple basic combo, is opening Gofu to go ahead and summon something like Decode Talker. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop into another quick and easy link summoning combo. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you this really cool combo that you can do by opening Brilliant Fusion, Lone Fire, and Gofu. This is some pretty crazy stuff. So you special summon the Gofu, and you get 2 tokens out. You send 1 token. With that token, you're going to summon Link Spider. Then you can activate your Brilliant Fusion. I'm going to keep the Lone Fire down here more. You activate your Brilliant Fusion, which you're going to send Trick Clown and a Gem Knight monster to your grave. Summon the Seraph Knight. You then get to summon the Trick Clown from your grave, and you'll take 1,000, which is fine. Then you get your additional normal summon of your Lone Fire, which you're just going to tribute to summon another Lone Fire, which you're going to tribute to summon another Lone Fire, which you can then get rid of to summon a Dandelion. So now you've got this board, which is pretty crazy so far. And what you're going to do is you're going to send your Trick Clown, your Seraph Knight, and your Link Spider to the grave. So you've already used the Seraph Knight's effect, and you can then summon Decode Talker. From this point, you can do several things. So we're going to send the token, and on sending the token, we can summon another Link Spider here, which is pretty solid so far. Now, you have several options as to what you can do from this point, but from right now, we are going to send the Dandelion and the Decode Talker to summon our Firewall Dragon. So, I haven't shown this off. So, Firewall Dragon is a link number 4. So, considering Decode Talker is a link 3, you send that as a 3, and then you send one more monster to make it 4. So, you send the Dandelion. I'm pretty sure that's how they've described it working. That's what I've seen people doing, so it should be proper. But then you get the Dandelion's effect, and you get to summon 2 tokens out. And I'm going to put them over here for now. So these 2 tokens are here. We have this arrow pointing downwards here, which is pretty good. It's a pretty solid field already, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to send another one of these to summon our last Link Spider. Now at this point, what we can do a lot of stuff, but we're going to send the Link Spiders and the Gofu to summon another Firewall Dragon. Oh no, I'm sorry, we're not summoning that. We're summoning Decode Talker. My mistake, I grabbed the wrong card. So at this point, we have the Decode Talker on field. We can activate the Firewall Dragon's effect, seeing they have mutually linked zones because the Decode Talker points up and this points down. We are then able to add Dandelion back to our hand from our graveyard. And we haven't done our regular normal summon. Remember, we've done an additional normal summon when Seraph Knight was on the field, so there has been no regular normal summon yet, which is very, very, very important for this. So then you get to normal summon the Dandelion. You can send the Decode Talker and the Dandelion, summon another Firewall Dragon. You'll then get Dandelion's effect to summon 2 more tokens out. Then you can send the 3 tokens, and that will allow you to summon out one of the Gaias. And now what we have is we still have this Firewall Dragon that can activate. We have 2 mutually linked zones, so you can then add back your Gofu and your Dandelion back to your hand with the second Firewall Dragon. So you have a Gaia and 2 Firewall Dragons off of 3 cards, and you get to add the Gofu and the Dandelion back to your hand. You could use it next turn. If your board perhaps were to get wiped, you could do that. Or if you don't want to add the Gofu, your second best bet would be to add the Trick Clown, because let's say that your opponent Raigekis you, both of these are going to trigger, and you could special summon these 2 from your hand, which is really, really good, because then you just have more resources that your opponent's going to struggle to get over. But that's a really crazy combo that you can do by opening 3 cards. It's pretty solid. It's currently TCG legal. I'm pretty sure it's OCG legal too. The OCG has better combos than we do. Jeff Jones did a really crazy video that kind of displayed that. But this is just kind of the basics of what you can do. But that's a pretty hardcore 3-card combo to start off with. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And Team Yugi Fails signing out.